Good afternoon, my people. Actually, hold on, that's a lie. It might not be afternoon where you are. So, if it is in fact an afternoon, then good afternoon. But if it is not the afternoon when you're watching this, then I don't wish you good afternoon at all. I take back any good wishes I gave to you. So, um, let's actually just get into it. This is Islands of Insight, and well, we're basically just in cleanup phase at this point. We've done almost everything there is to do in the game as far as the main quest goes. So we've been doing little puzzle-thons around these main worlds. I'm going to take a break from that, though. I'm not really going to do this one here today. I think what I'm going to do is head back to this wonderful island, the Archipelago of Curiosities, and just clear out some more puzzles in there. I might do some other stuff, but that's the main focus of today. Um, yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll get... Oh. I just loaded in. I didn't... I promise I didn't do anything. I loaded in. There's an archery right here. So, yeah. Since I am in Autumn Falls, I think I'm going to take advantage of the bent into shape area. The... what are they? Congruence puzzles that appear around here. Actually, hold on. I'm going to do this puzzle because it's right in front of me, too. Well... I guess it's just tradition in this playthrough to be distracted immediately by... having a hard time getting this one to go where I want it to go. No. So, something in this sort of order? No? This is something like it. Oh no, I can't get back to where I was. Oh, no, no, I lost it. Oh, whatever. I don't even care. Yeah, the tradition is to immediately be distracted by other puzzles on the way to the thing that I said I was going to do. But that's okay. This isn't the type of playthrough I imagine that people are watching for highly structured puzzle solving. This is not the type of game that's designed for highly structured puzzle solving. Is everything just around this rock? Yeah. It's not really designed for that. It's designed for wandering around and just doing things that are in front of you. But there's the sets, what I was thinking before I so rudely interrupted myself. There are 3 areas in the game that do not load puzzles like everywhere else in the hubs. This is one of them up here, and it loads from a different set of puzzles that every time you reload the game, it reloads the set. Now, it's been loading some that I've already done, which is a bit annoying, but at least it tells me I've already done them. But I'll try to do a few more of these. So we want to connect all light cells. No 2 dark areas of same shape and size, but all dark regions of area 4. So we're doing tetrominos. So there can be a max of 5 of them. That has to be one of them there. So we can have an S shape, we can have a T shape, we can have an L shape here. That means there will be at least 2 tetrominos touching this column, because this is the most I can get there. This has to be one of them. This is not possible. We have to connect all light cells. So this is, in fact, the L piece, which means this. This could not be the L, so it can be a T or an S. This can be... This has to be the T. Otherwise, it's the L piece. So this can't be the T. This has to be the S. So where do we put the I and the O is the question. This actually has to be like so. Now this isn't going to be S or... This has to be the O. That has to be here. So the only place to put the I... No, that can't be right either. Because now this has to be here. Where do I put the I? Actually, hold on. Hold on. I've made an assumption. I've assumed I have to have all 5 tetrominos. I don't. I just have to have tetrominos. How about this one? Okay, well that's done. No 2 dark areas of same shape and size. All dark have area 4. This can't be a dark square because we'll make a fiver no matter what we do. So we do have this. So this has to be the S, this has to be the T. Nothing else we can do about that. This has to be the L, and there has to be at least one more, but I think there's going to be two more. That's my guess here. This is going to come out this way. Now they have to be the O and the I, so this could be one of them. But then how do I stop these from connecting? I don't. So this is the O. So that is one. Then I think that, no, that can't be where it is. It could be like this. This is in fact what it is. Oops. Nice. Good puzzle. A+. All dark areas have same shape and size, and we already know that they are T-shape. So it can be here or there. This cannot be a dark cell because then we would have to make a T here. It would not work. It's a light cell. It could be like this. Nothing's stopping me. The only way to make this T shape is here. This has to be there. This is possible. This is the only way to make... Yeah, okay, so we've got this one set up. Oop. I liked that one. It was an easy one, but I liked it. Ooh, let's save the double star for later. No two light areas have the same shape and size. What? Oh, hold on. I was just being stupid. For a second, my mind went all the ones had to be light, and I'd be like, this is impossible. So... I definitely have to do this. I can't block these off. Okay, that's not too bad. Dark areas have same shape and size. Galaxies are centers of rotational symmetry. Well, if I do this, this has to be light, and these have to be light. And now every single... this is going to be impossible. So I think that's setting us up to make this a light thing. So maybe... it's all... no, hold on. This... No, it is that. No, this is fine. This is fine. I overthought that. Maybe it's just these. This is certainly possible. Yeah, there we go. Single star is not too bad. All dark areas have the same shape and size. All dark regions have area 4. Okay, so what shape will that be? It's going to be a tetromino, so I have to pick one. It's probably not going to be the O shape, because if so, this would be it. So it's not the O shape. Is there any way for this not to connect to here? It's an S, L. This can't be a T shape. There's no T shape that connects to here that doesn't also connect to there. So O and T are out. I is possible, L is possible, and S is possible. So, there can't be an I because what would connect to here? So we're left with L or S. Which means this definitely is one of them, and it's not that one. So, L or S. Now this can't be an S in any way, so it is in fact an L. I think L is what we are left with. Don't know yet on that one. I think we are forced to do this. That's the only L I can make. Only L I can make is here. Can I... Ooh, I'm in trouble here. Hold on. What if... no, there's no way... No, I think there's no way except this has to be... That can't do this. Has to connect here. Ah, no. Hold on. Let's try the L's again. This L. This would be the only way for this because it can't connect to anything else. It could also connect this way. But this can't connect to anything else. The only way this could connect... This could be an I. But this can't be, so there's not an I. Yeah, it seems like L is the only thing I can do. It could be here or there, I don't know yet. This can't be it. This is a possibility, and that's a possibility. This is also a possibility. What if I tried it this way? This? Nope, now I'm stuck down here. Here. Trouble is now this has nowhere to go. This is the only L I can fit. There, got it. Okay. That's a good one. I like that puzzle a lot. It's just in thinking mode. How about all dark areas have same shape and size? Well, if this was it, if we were to just drop this in here, we would have a problem. Because I need to somehow get 2 by 2. Right? We're in trouble because we can't put any here. So this has to be a light cell, that's for sure. Now, would I block? I could do it this way. And take care of the... Oh, these would also be done. Ah, we can't do that. So this is light, but do we have... Can't do that. We could bring it like all the way here. This would be a problem. So it won't be that. What if we did... No, we'd have to do this. So that won't work either. And we already ruled this one out. Because it would force it to be... It would force this, which would kill us. Kill the run. So we are dealing with a light cell here. If this is a dark cell, we would be stuck. This would be forced. And we would have a problem here again. So this is another light, which means those are dark. This also has to be dark. Don't know about those. That can't happen, though. It can't be like this, I don't think. If I did this, we would have to... No, this is possible. What if I just do this? Yeah, that's a possible. That's an interesting one. That one has an interesting pattern to it. And that's everything from this area. Oh, how about you? Get out of my way so I can see the puzzle, please. That's going to be one of these buildings, probably this one over here. Hold on a second. Well, it's not this one. Could be a lower level or a higher level of this one. Like, see, there's a puzzle I'm looking at on this roof. And I think it's this building because oh, it might be down here. Yeah, it's down here. Nice. I'll take that. Once upon a time, I was going to head to the Archipelago of Curiosities. Oh, let's not fall off the edge here. Okay, is it... Oh, interesting. Wasn't exactly looking for the hidden ring. Let's head up here and maybe see something. I think I did. Yeah, there's that. Okay, 4. Let me solve the puzzle down here real quick. Connect all dark cells and no... We just need to not snake it. Hold on, what if it went here? Like that. It's not too bad at all. Where would that last one be? I'm not gonna grab you yet, my shiny, bouncy friend. How about you? Well, this move's gonna happen at some point. Why would it not happen immediately? These 4 have to go together. These 4 probably go together. Actually, let's start with this move. Let's take this, and now we just have a really simple puzzle at the bottom. Yeah, that one's easy. But not just... okay. Oh, hold on, there's a light motif. Do I see it from, like, below? Yeah. That has to have a friend. Where's this last piece? Oh, ring. Nice. How close are you? I think you're up top. You're looking down like... Right, you're not looking down from here, right? No, because I need to see the other... Maybe it's just right on this one? No, this is not it either. I need to be able to see the... Hold on, let me discard it. Let me discard it, come back when I don't have this big bubble in my way. 4. All dark regions of Area 3. Which means this... I don't know what this would be. 3. Well, that one's done. Can't be that. That's done. Those are done. Okay. That's a pretty simple one. What are we looking for? Is it maybe hidden under there? Where's this last bit? Looks like the orb is kind of centering on a spot. Oh, hold on. There it is. So what I'm looking for is like one of these, but with a good view down the way. Hold on, let's take this guy here. So I want to get up high so I can look at that island. But I want to see like all of that stuff there. It isn't one of these, because we don't have... Well, hold on. I actually need to be up on this side of it. Yeah, it needs to be this edge. So maybe it's one of these. Yeah, it's this. Hold on, I see it. Alright, so there's some glide rings here. Will I actually go to the archipelago today, or will I just do these puzzles? I don't know. Oh. Oh. No. Okay. Try again. Okay, that wasn't too bad. How about you guys hidden around here? A little pattern grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Don't know how I got that one so quickly. Okay. That's an okay music puzzle. I'm gonna try not to go too much into why I don't like the music puzzles in this game. It's not so much I don't like them as much as I'm disappointed. What if I start this one down here and use the big rift to use the, where are you? I hear you. There. Not good enough for me. So 20 minutes in, we have yet to go to the Archipelago of Curiosities. That's just how things are sometimes. So maybe this is just going to turn into another round of just flailing about looking at puzzles. Maybe just unspecified, undirected. Oh, this guy doesn't want me to fly. Is he a movement guy? He seems to be. Nope. Let's do it this way. My favorite, which is to go slowly and backwards. It's a really good view for those of you watching, because you don't get to look at where we're going or why. Okay. Solved. Kind of left the area. I got puzzles in this other area now. Where's this? Oh, I thought I heard a cube, but I did not. Oh. Connect all dark cells, galaxies, so we're gonna do that. Let's see. 7's gonna need to cross here. Well, it could do that too. No, this only gets you 6. Oh, connect all dark cells. Well, if that's the case, then I need to make sure that this is also represented here. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. No, that's not going to be right at all. Hold on. I've done something wrong. Let me start. This has to go, which means this is the center and they're all connected. This has to go like that. That is for sure. Now this 7 could theoretically take these four, but it would have to go down this way, which means this is also. This is a white cell. This corresponds to here. That has to come up. that has to go like that. This has to be white. Okay, that's what it is. I was massively overthinking that. How about you, Mr. Flow Orbs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the fastest way to grab these guys? I don't think this is it. Can I... Is there a way to bounce up from there? Maybe one of these? Here? No, that really takes me too far. Hold on, how about you? I should check my mastery. I'm at another level here. Get some lore fragments with that. Silent Wonder 10. The Auroral says nothing awaited me but a deafening silence. The other Aurorals did not answer my call. So dawned the beginning of my sorrows and the end of the known, for I was without purpose and my kin were no more. Gonna be honest with you, I don't really care. So what is the fastest way to do this baloney? If I could somehow get straight line, I don't think I can get up there without also climbing these. Like, here's the route that I would be taking. I'd be doing the circuitous thing where I come up here and then also go around this way, which might be good enough for the gold, which is good enough for me. So I've clearly abandoned Autumn Falls here. That's alright. This is just going to be random puzzle time. Did we get anything here? Yeah, we got another set of these. The Auroral says, I had only ever known the Aurorals and the lifeless worlds we found in abundance, yet when my gaze fell upon this world, its history was not just an endless expanse of rock pushing against rock, and water scraping its long fingers across the land. Mountains rose and fell, forests peeked through misty clouds. Then the surface changed in a way I'd never seen before, and something else emerged. What was that? You're going to have to wait till part 2, available for only $17.99 at Blockbusters near you. Is there another one of these? There should be a red guy here. Hold on, let's take care of this. Bunch of dots. I see you. Where's your friend? Where's your little red friend? Thanks for the arch, but I'm not really going for that right now. Where's your red friend? Up here somewhere? That would be a place to hide something. Maybe this side somewhere? What makes a bespoke angle for viewing? Something up here feels nice, but then then we'd have to have our red guy down here somewhere. Okay, this is too high. This is too high. Something on this rock face somewhere? Oh hey, you're way back here. That's cool. That's actually a good one. That's a good view. Good puzzle. Yeah, that's all that was there. There's something here. Yep, that's a cube. Something was shimmering in a weird way that attracted my suspicions. How about over here on this little island that I've somewhat ignored? Well, we're back here in Autumn Falls, I think. Oh, there's something down there. This red is not that green. Nope. That one is there. There's a lore bit here. The Aurora says my garden is inhabited by the Numa, but other beings existed in worlds beyond your reach. Creatures of feather and fin, tail and hand. Words and philosophies did not move these creatures. It is the way of the universe that not all should be like us. Cute story. Jareth cute story. Where's the red guy now? Where are you? It's probably on the island somewhere. Oh, take a break from that. Take care of this guy. This guy. Doubtful now that this is the spot. This is definitely not it. I could... the trouble is now, how do I get just enough angle to get you? I'm going to lose this piece right here. I'm going to lose it just to get... Can I... no. Okay, so maybe there's another spot. Maybe there's a spot in here. The trouble is both of those are blocked now. Is there a spot over here, perhaps? Nope, that's blocked. That'll never work. This is more like it. There we go. Don't make 4 in a row white. Don't make any squares. Connect all dark cells. Well, that's going to be forced. Those can't be white. No dark squares. Let's see here. Dark cells are connected, so that will come out. No squares for dark cells. Let's see. This could be a dark one, but then it would force these to be white. One of these two at least has to be dark. It could be this one or that one. We just can't have 4 in a row white. This is possible. This is also possible. Well, if this wasn't it, we would just have this. It wouldn't be a big deal. This can easily go through like that, but I don't know for sure. Now, if this were to be black, these would both have to be white, so this is definitely white, which means those are black. So yeah, we do in fact have this. Yeah, that's going to be right there. Got it. Just needed to look a couple steps ahead. Now, where is your sister, my good green fellow? Oh. She's dangling off the edge, and you're doing nothing to save her. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Hello? Oh, you're right there. Excuse me. Is there anything else on here, or are there just those extra puzzles? Ah, well. Oh, I've been here before. Complete the pattern. Oh, this is going to be like a little tree. I see. It's like a little March Madness bracket, but the wrong direction. I remember when this episode had a purpose. How about we just follow you? Alrighty. Where's your friend? Where is your friend? That's not your friend. That's an imposter. That's your friend. Now where's your friend? That's not your friend. Oh, is that your friend? That's your friend. Dang it, hold on. Now, where am I supposed to go for this? That one there. Not entirely sure here. Maybe we get a closer look at you. Oh, hold on. What's this? I'm gonna find a spot. There we go. Let's dive through here and see if we can't get a better look at you. Actually, you're gonna not be on that island because you won't be able to see. Hold on, is it literally this? No, it's a different shape. It's not that shape. No, those are different shapes. What are we doing here? Oh, whatever. I feel like I've gone in circles, because I definitely started here. Where's the green guy for that? Is it over on this island, maybe? Yeah. Shady Wildwood? Yeah, sure. Get a mirror, Billy. You are a tricky view towards this direction, I think. Like, through here. Yeah. Sure, why not? Oh, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Is there a ring up there? Yeah, there is. This, I think, is just an easy one. Hey, out of my way. Alright, what have you? Sure. I wish there was a way to get something in the middle between, like, Walk in the Park for music or Stupidly Hard that no one could be expected to hear. Because it's kind of one or the other with the music puzzles. Alright, well this is a move done at the end, I know that much. These three are going to be connected, and then these three are going to be connected. So this is going to happen, and then I'm going to swap these after I'm done with this stuff up here. Also, I screwed it up, so let me see. This is probably going to be broken with those. So let's try to, let's try to do this. If I do this first, no. I could do it. How do I get... If I do this, though... Yeah, this isn't good. So how do I get... Like, this won't be good because now I can't make 4, right? I got this one extra. And that breaks it. So what would I do here? Would I do it like this first? No, I wouldn't, because it's still... doesn't have it. Now, this is certainly a choice. No, it really has got to be like... Yeah, there we go. That was a good one. I like the trick of that one. What works about that one is you can tell just by looking at the puzzle what you're going to have to do. So it's not random flailing, but you still do have to put in a bit of work to figure out exactly how you're going to pull it off. I heard a cube. I'll come back for it. Will I come back for it? I might be taken too far away. Okay, it was somewhere around here. Probably down here. Nope, I could not be more wrong. It's up this direction. Sounds like it's over here. It really sounds like it's over here somewhere. Goodbye, world. Hey, there it is. Let's take care of this one, too. Well, this will happen at some point. I don't see any reason not to just do it immediately. This might just be a gimme. No, it's not. Hold on. Actually, no matter what I do here, it's tricky. So I think... Well, if I start like this, though, I think actually I'll have it, yeah. And let me go a couple more minutes on this level. And I'll just say this episode is a good just random... Oh, no, it's got all 6 colors. I don't like that. So... I want to get the yellow in place, but that's going to take the green out of sorts. This will put that back in line. So now blue and purple. That's going to take those. Now it's just the blue and purple, but dang if that's not... This won't help me at all, I don't think. Will it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It gets me a little closer, but then I'd have to take care of purple. So... I'd have to have it in this arrangement. Is there just a red and green? This is kind of... Sure. That's annoying. Let's see what we got up here. We got some this. Where would we look for this one? Is it over here somewhere? Where's the view? Maybe it's up there. Let's take care of this puzzle first. Connect all dark cells. So that's the light cell for sure. Actually, they're all going to be light because they can't connect to each other. This is a choke point. Cool. This, yep, that's up here. What am I doing? Just looking at my sort of progress. We're gonna get a sky drop. And then finish off our episode. Where should we finish our episode off? Vote now in the comments. I can go back up here, see if I can find that last frickin' hidden cube. Don't make... no dominoes means that's guaranteed. Connect all light cells. I don't know what connect all light cells is doing here. This can't be because we would have a disconnected thing. So this is in fact where that goes. This can't be a dark cell because they have to be all connected. Okay. Oh, hold on. It's like these wandering orbs were designed to take you through the archways, too. Know what I'm saying? Can I get up there without using a charge jump? Probably not. Oh, missed. Oops. It happens. Don't know exactly what I'm looking for. That bridge might be this one up here that I'm looking at. Yeah. What's the... There. which way there. This is not a very methodical way of going through puzzles. I'm just kind of grabbing ones that attract my attention in the moment as I slowly make my way back to Lugent Waters, where I was originally intending to go. Well, I see glide rings. I take glide rings. Do I have to get all the way over here? Yeah, hold on. Where are you? There you are. Neat. Let's go back to the start so I can grab the one that's over here. Oh, hold on a second. There's a lot of matchboxes just right here. Oh. Okay, how about you? This is gonna be tricky because, well, this is a dead move no matter what, so that's a dead move. This could be a potentially good move. Yeah, that's it. Ah, there we go. Hearing another cube around here somewhere. Might be right in front of me there. Alright, the other glide ring. Oh, hey, hold on a second. There we go. Where is it? Okay, so we got one here. One. Ah, it's in the center. Okay, there we go. Hold on. 2, 3, 4. That's it. Okay, where's that one go to? Ah, this one goes up to the top there. Ah, hold on. There. Man, getting lucky at seeing 2 glide rings in one spot. Glide rings usually don't load very many of them per day. Ah, it's over here. As well as this piece. Let's see, in this area, glide rings wise, that's not it. 3 out of 7, so there's 1 today I've already solved. But there's loaded 7 in this one area, that's a lot. I'm used to only having like 1 loaded per day, and then you gotta find that one, and it's always really hard to find. Mark only what is definitely true. So all dark regions have area 7. And I think that one's been taken care of. This has got 6. That one's got 6. These all have 6. Yeah. So I think everything that's 1 space away is fair game. So all of these are fair game. All dark regions are area 7. Hold on. So I know that this is it, because that would be too many. But there could be another dark region, so we just have to make sure the spaces, because these can't be, for instance. Can't fit any here. Can't fit any there. But this could be one. Yeah, those could all be dark regions, but this can't be. Interesting. That was weird. I've almost gotten there. I've almost gotten to the place I'm trying to go today. All dark regions of area 2, all light regions of area 2. Why would it not just be this? Okay. I think that might have been the only solution, but it just seemed like that was... I could just pick anything. All dark regions of area 3, light regions of area 4. This has to be a light region then. Then that has to be dark region. Well, that is set. There. That kind of solves itself after you do the first bit of it. Where are you? I hear ya. There you go. I hear another one. Whoa. Oh. Are we gonna make it there? Are we gonna make it to the destination today? Maybe. Don't make 4 in a row, but connect all dark cells. Oops, that has to go. You also can't make 4 in a row of these. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Well, the dark cells have to go through here. Alright. This is just how it's gonna go. How about everybody's favorite, the morphic fractal? Okay. And we solved it, because we're brilliant. We don't even need to practice. Now that is, I think, just up here. That is going to be looking out here. It's looking at this one? Yeah, it's looking at this one. This is an extreme angle. Let's take care of some of these too. Where do I need to be for this one? What? I need something. Yeah, I need these edges. Okay, okay, I'll take it. How about this? Oh, this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? Okay, so I do need this, but I need fewer spirals. If I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. So that's too many. This is the right amount. Okay, sure. That almost felt like a puzzle. Where'd you go? Are you kidding me? Don't you dare. Okay. There's another, flow orbs up there. Let's see if I can't get up there. 13 flow orbs just along the edge here. Let's just... Sure. Could I go a little faster? Eh. There we go. Mastery. Why? And that's the archipelago. We made it. Only an hour into the episode, we actually got where we wanted to go. So I'll stop it here, just because I can. And we'll say this is the end of today's episode. Join us next time, when we're going to have a very special after-school episode all about saying no to drugs. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.